Hello, and welcome to my channel. I'm happy to have you here. My name is Youre. I'm popularly known as a Pips Cassa, and I want to first off thank you for subscribing to this channel and making 2020 an amazing year. When I started out to create this channel, the goal was to, as much as possible, create content that would help you trade the forex market profitably, because when it comes to information regarding forex trading, there are gazillions of information, and most of these information are based off textbook philosophies, not exactly based on actual market practice. So having surfed the internet, having seen a lot of videos on forex and everything, I decided to create a channel that would be specifically for disbursing information, for sharing most of my winning tips, most of the things I do as a trader that I have found successful. So that's the reason why the motto of the channel is to teach you to profit. So for those of you who have subscribed to this channel, I want to thank you and I want to congratulate you for taking that bold step to up your trading game, because for you to go about searching information that will help you scale profits, it just points to one thing: you are interested in changing your trading game. And I am super excited. I am very, very proud and happy that I was amongst those who helped, at least in one way or the other, change the trading game. I want to believe I helped, because yeah, lots of content I created, so I want to believe I did help one way or the other. And for those of you who have been engaging in all the videos, dropping comments, asking questions, sending emails and all of that, I also want to congratulate you and thank you for all you do to make this channel a success. So this, technically, every wise speaking, will be the last video for the year, right? So this is my last video for the year. The next video you'll be seeing would have a 2021 date on it. So as far as 2020 goes, this is the last video for the year. Well, when it comes to New Year's and all, I'm more of a new day, new day, new dawn, new era, new period, kind of person. I don't really get carried away with all the vibe of the New Year's and all that, because I believe every day is an opportunity to be thankful. Every day is an opportunity for you to give God praise. Every day is an opportunity for you to look for ways to be better, right? So to me, every day is worth celebrating. Why? Because you are alive to witness that day. So as long as you're alive to witness every day, then it's worth celebrating. So whatever tomorrow brings, whatever we see for the day, always find reasons to be thankful. In most of my social media handles, I do talk about looking for reasons to be thankful. What are you thankful for? Why are you thankful? So at every point in time, you always want to look for reasons to be thankful. So my reason for creating this video is basically just to give thanks, to thank all my subscribers, to thank those who are yet to subscribe or will subscribe after seeing this video, like you, and also to thank those who have been in my trading team and have been grinding and riding out all of the ups and downs of trading the forex market. Because as you would know, the way the forex market trends, the way it creates levels of highs and levels of lows, that's pretty much the way life is, all right? It's not always going to be a straight uprise. There will always be moments where there'll be a little dip, there'll be a little retracement, there'll be a little pullback and all of that. But the bottom line is, are you moving in a particular direction, which is preferably in the up direction? Yes, you are. So as with life, trading the forex market comes with a lot of ups and downs, ups and downs. But with every ups and downs, you know that the trend is what is moving towards the upside, especially for a bullish trend. So as traders, we do have those ups and downs. But at the end of the day, at the end of the ups and downs, are we able to scale profit? The answer is yes, because the goal is to be able to scale profit. Most people come into the forex market with a lot of starry eyes, a lot of naivety. They just believe that there will just be a magic stick somewhere. There'll be a holy grail somewhere that will just click and they'll become instant millionaires. I always tell my students that that doesn't work. If you want to learn how to trade and you're coming to me that, okay, I want you to teach me how to trade, the first question I always ask you is, are you ready to give me what it takes? Because if you're ready to give me what it takes, then I'm ready to teach you. Because I'm not going to tell you that I'm going to make you an instant millionaire. I'm not going to tell you that if you bring out the last X amount of money in your account and you give it to me, I'm going to make you a flipping millionaire in 2 seconds. No, I won't tell you that, because the Forex market didn't tell me that, okay? So I won't tell you that. But what the Forex market will tell you, that the opportunity for you to put yourself in that position of financial abundance is there. So the market will show you all of the opportunity, and the market will help you or kind of point you towards those opportunities and helps you take a decision. So that's just the whole essence of you learning how to trade the Forex market, because you get to see the opportunity for yourself. You get to put yourself in the position of the opportunity, because you know what they say, that opportunity, when it presents itself, it's only those who are prepared that actually recognizes it, because it doesn't come like glaringly, like say, I'm opportunity. You know, it just comes. The reason why you're able to recognize it as an opportunity is because you were prepared, right? You know the signs, you know what to look for, you already know what to see. So the minute you saw it, you quickly grabbed it. That's why it's called an opportunity, and they say it comes with wants. But truth is, opportunities are in abundance, but very few people actually recognize it, right? And very few people actually do take action with regards to opportunities. So the Forex market has an abundance of opportunities, because like you already know, the only thing you can do in this market is to buy or sell, right? So if it's as simple as just clicking buy and as simple as just clicking sell, why aren't there like a million millionaires and all that? That's because the work for you to be able to click that buy and sell is what most people don't want to do. Most people don't want to do the work, but they just want to get a result, right? They don't want to have to commit time to studying the market. They don't want to have to commit funds to learning how to trade. They don't want to have to, you know, give you what it takes to actually get what, you know, needs to be gotten. I think I read somewhere that even if all the billionaires of the world come together and give you the formula of their success, most people rush to buy the book, but not many people actually want to practice what these guys did to get where they were. Because people just want you to just tell them that it's just one very, just lie on your bed and that's it. Life doesn't work like that, really. Because, you know, I always see I'm always thankful, right, that I'm a trader, because I see trading the Forex market as an aspect of life, because it teaches you a lot of things about life. Trading the Forex market has actually taught me lots of things. It has taught me patience. It has taught me, you know, give me a certain amount of confidence, and it has pretty much helped me in my dealings with humans, you know, with people. Because when you're looking at the market and you're seeing some opportunities, sometimes there is that feel in you to go. But if you're somebody like me that is conservative, and you know that there is still something that this market hasn't done, and you say, you know what, let me just go, let me just see how it goes, and you just go. Truth is, the market will let you know that you should always follow your gut instincts, because if it's telling you that you shouldn't go, then you shouldn't go. So you learn a lot of things trading. You learn how to manage your greed. You learn how to be contented. You learn how to manage your money. You know, you learn how to become resourceful, because when you begin trading, you are least wasteful. You're not the wasteful kind of person. Like, hardly will you become wasteful. Like, in one of my classes, I had a student that was saying that, okay, if you guys are making money trading, why are you not using the latest iPhones? Why are you not using this and that? Why are you not using that? And I looked at him and I said, do you really want to do this? Do you really want to make money? And he said yes. Then I said, then if you really want to make money, you won't be carried away with all this crazy thing. Because let's talk about iPhone now. every year there are new models, right? Every year there are new models. Every year. Do you know why? Because they will just have to keep paying the bills. They will just have to keep, appealing to your vanity. So as they bring out a new models every year, there's nothing wrong with the old model, because I mean, when they were advertising the old model, they told you, if you don't get this, then you're missing on something. This is a must-have. It's a must-have. It's a must-have. And then you go have it. And then shortly after, they bring another one that is a must-have. If you don't get it, you're missing. And then you go get it. And then you keep getting. You realize that you're just chasing shadows, right? You're chasing shadows to impress your friends, to impress the people around you, but your bank account is bleeding dry. Your investment portfolio is zero. Like, you don't have anything that you can say, okay, say something happens tomorrow, this is something I can fall back on. You don't have it. All you have is an iPhone whose value will keep depreciating the minute you pay. The minute you take that iPhone, plug in your SIM and start chatting with it, the value begins to dwindle, begins to depreciate. So there is no sustainability, there is no return on investment, nothing. So what you're just doing is you're just being wasteful. So being a Forex trader helps you cut all of these craziness, all of these noise, all these things that tends to excite boys or tends to excite girls. So it kind of puts a kind of money maturity in you. It kind of makes you financially educated. Let me use that word. So that's all the beautiful thing about Forex. That's all the things I'm thankful for Forex. I don't know what you're thankful for. Whatever it is you're thankful for in 2020, I want you to put it in the comment section and let me know. I know that the year did come with a lot of ups and downs, a lot of craziness and all that. But then again, we're still thankful. I know this video won't be very popular because I'm not really, teaching you to trade. I'm not talking about ADRs. I'm not talking about points you could take trades and all that. This is a thank you video. That's just what this is. This is a thank you video. This is a video where I'm going to give you a lot of nuggets on things you can do as a trader going forward. So first off, you want to look for things you're thankful for this year in your trading game. Of course, you've counted all the things you're thankful for about life. So count all the things you're thankful for with regards to trading. And then while you're doing that, you'll now be able to see that the thing you were thinking that, oh, I'm not good enough, you realize that you are actually not that bad, because you have a lot of things to be thankful for. You realize that, man, I'm not that bad after all. Another thing that you want to do after giving thanks, how they say count your blessings and name them one by one. So after giving thanks, of course, you now want to begin to name them. What are the things you did that didn't work? What are the things you did that worked? So those things you did trading that didn't work, you want to take it out. Don't give a damn if it is your 1 million years old trader instructor that told you to be doing it. If it didn't work, cut the shit out. It doesn't matter if it was Zuckerberg when he was trading Forex in his former life. He was the one that gave you that indicator and said this indicator was what made me a billionaire. I don't give a damn if it was Warren Buffett that gave you the indicator or gave you the algorithm and said this algorithm, it was what made me a billionaire. It doesn't matter who gave you that algorithm. If you've used it and tested and it didn't work, trash the shit out. Because the truth is, with regards to trading, a lot of people have a lot of things that they claim to work. They sell you a lot of robots, a lot of EAs, a lot of things that they tell you these things work, and they sell it to you. You buy for $100, you buy for $200, you buy for $500, sometimes you buy for $5,000, and just keep spending money and all that, and it doesn't work. Cut it out, all right? Because if it's not working, it's not working. Some people always believe that, okay, I've invested $100 and it didn't work. Let me try if I can make it better. Maybe because it was $100, it was too small. Okay, let me just try for 200. Maybe at least 200, be able to hold it. Give it weight. If it doesn't work for $100, trust me, it won't work for $200. That $200 will fly. And then you say, let me make it $5,000. That $5,000 will still fly. So if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay, what works for 1 pip will work for 10 pip. Will work for $10. Will work for $10,000. Got it? It's Forex. So the rules are simple. The rules are just clear cut. The rules are straightforward. But most of the time, traders try to complicate the rules because they believe that the way you're seeing the market going all over the place, that's the way it should be difficult. But not really. It shouldn't be difficult, really. it really shouldn't be difficult. It should just be clear cut. It should be simple. It should be straightforward. Because truth is, this market, this is a straightforward market. I'm not going to take this video more than 30 minutes because this is the video where I'm just going to be giving thanks. So I've given you two things of all the rambles. If you've been paying attention, of all the things I'm rambling about, one of the things that stood out is that first off, you want to be thankful. So that means you're sitting down, you're reflecting, you're meditating. You know, while the world is all going crazy, making a lot of noise, you are planning for the new year. So you're thinking, you're meditating, you're reflecting, you're giving thanks. And then when you're done doing that, you want to begin to visit your rules, your plans, your strategy. Did it work? Yes, it did. Good. Stick with it. Did it work? No, it didn't. God, trash it. Because the truth is, if it's not working, don't take it to the new year. Like, really. In fact, my advice would be that if it didn't work after a week, you should trash it before the new week. So let's talk about the new calendar year now. If it didn't work last week, it won't work next week, alright? Just trash the shit. So it's always important that you use what works. So for me, the reason why I always come about and talk about market structure and talk about top strategies that will perfect BTM being one of them is that these are things I have used and these are things that have worked because they work. Because when I started trading, let me not lie to you, I was still working then. I was working as a preschool teacher. I was losing money. I was practically funding my trading dream with my salary. So meaning I get paid, and I was fortunate to be among those who were working in a very good school, and I was well paid, at least compared to other teachers. So my salary was not, below $2 or $10 or 10,000 naira and all that. No. It was beyond that, like way beyond that. So I was using my money to fund my Forex dreams, So I mean I get the salary like that. I fund my account. I get the salary. I fund my account. And when I started trading, actually, I joined an organization where I was paying monthly subscription. So I was paying my monthly subscription. I was funding my Forex account. I was running after signals and all that. And no progress. Nothing. People are just looking at me like, what did you say you're doing again? I said, I just Forex. So I say, Forex. Okay, I wish you well. It was just crazy like that. But I believed in it. Maybe because I kept seeing people saying great things about it, but I think what really did it for me was the challenge I saw. Like, I saw it as a challenge because personally, I get excited when something is challenging. I get bored when the thing is just, I don't do boring things. I can't stand. So I get excited when it is challenging. So that was what really did it for me. I was like, okay, people who are doing it don't have two heads. When I come on YouTube and I see people doing analysis and just, I'm like, nah, they don't have two heads. What is it you're doing? You can learn what they are doing. You can learn how to actually come into the market and study the chart. In one of my videos, 5 reasons why you should learn how to trade by yourself, I did mention that some people stop trading because they believe that they will need to pay monthly subscription to trade. That's a big fat lie. You don't need monthly sub to trade. All you need is to understand market structure, because this market is open for all. Gone are the days when it was just a select few that could trade, because those don't have money. So if you want to trade, those veterans, those big boys and big banks, people who own banks, were the ones that could trade. But today the market is open for all. If you have $10, you can come in here and trade, thanks to the brokers, okay? So they're giving you all of those opportunities to be able to play in this market. So that means the market is open for all, all right? It's open for all. What do you need to be able to succeed in it? You just need understanding. You just need to know how it works. So going forward, if you don't know how to trade, will you include learning how to trade to your plan? You should. Really, you should, because if you keep wasting time believing that you're going to stumble upon one channel that will teach you everything, or you're going to do X, A, B, C, D, trust me, you will lose money, and eventually you're going to pay more. I have a student currently that went to an organization that supposedly, an organization in Lagos here, is supposedly the best, right? She paid a lot of money compared to Nigerian standard, a lot of money, So she paid for that course, and trust me, she's currently in my class, and most of the questions she's asking, I'm like, but wait, you just finished one course, like, why are you still asking this question? So at the point I asked, okay, what did they teach you? Like, what did they teach you? And you will laugh, like, you would laugh if you found out what she was taught. If you ask me, I'll say she was taught the basics of Forex. Things I would just naturally teach you for free. That's what she was taught. The basics, like basics of Forex. They didn't go deep into the market behavior. They didn't go deep into market structure. They didn't go deep into anything. We just taught her basics of Forex. And because you will know, you don't know, you will think that is the real deal. But trust me, it's not. It's not at all. So if you've been blessed to see this channel and you're still dilly-dallying, you're still running around, trust me, you will eventually go and pay an organization that will charge you $500 to teach you how to use trendline. Trust me, you will learn. Okay, so like I said, this is the last video for the year. The main reason why I created this video is to thank you for subscribing to this channel. I'm always open, not always open anyway, but I'm mostly open to answer your Forex related questions. So on the description section, click on any of my social links to connect with me on Instagram, on Twitter, on WhatsApp, on Facebook. Not very, but just click on any of the socials that catches your fancy. You can ask me questions, and you can also join my Telegram channel. I'll try to be very regular there, right? So going forward, 2021, we're going to have a great trading year, that's for sure. Like, it's done. The corona did try to shake us this year, but God is on our side, right? So with every day comes new possibilities, new mercies, new beginnings, a new hope for greatness. So we've got God, we've got grace, we've got mercy, and we've got the Forex market. So what do we have left? Let's go beat it. Yay! Have a great one. Bye bye.